Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to show you all the changes that have been made in Minecraft Snapshot 20W12A. So yes, we got a new snapshot this week again, and as you can see I've got two new blocks in my hand. And first of all, I wanted to say that I changed my channel name because, well, it was Max Makes Music. I didn't do a lot with music anymore, so I changed it to Max Stuff. So, well, now you could subscribe maybe, because now you know I'm only gonna upload awesome mech stuff. Okay, that was very cringy. Let's just start with the first change of 20W12A, which is this block over here, the respawn anchor. And if you just grab some glowstone, place down this anchor in the nether, it has to be in the nether, and then add some glowstone blocks. You can hear a sound effect. I'll turn up my sound so you can hear it. So you can click it 4 times, and that's it. And now if you die in the nether, you will respawn at this anchor. So let's just do that. Let's fly over here. I forgot to actually click it, so that also makes an awful sound. A sort of explosion sound. And now if we die, let's try this. Let's go over here, go into survival, and let's see what happens. We die in the nether, but we respawn near our respawn anchor. And as you can see, one of the charges has been depleted. And once you've... oh, well, we're probably gonna die again with to this Hoglin. And we'll see another charge go away. Cool sound effect with it. And we'll probably die 2 more times. I think we still respawn here for the last time. Now it's completely empty. And if we die now, we just respawn in the overworld. There we go. So you have no home bed or respawn anchor, or it was obstructed. What? Why is the Hoglin over here? Help! Okay, so that's the first new block in this update, and there's a second one, which is this polished basalt over here. Now, we all know the normal basalt that drips down in the soul sand valleys. Let's see if we can find some. Here we go, here's some basalt dropping from the ceiling, and it has this texture over here. But this new polished basalt has this texture. It's a bit more polished, and you get this by smelting the original basalt in a furnace. Let's do that. So there we go, you put the basalt in a furnace and it will smelt and turn into the polished basalt. Both are pretty nice textures, I think, so great for building. And here it is once again, top texture and the side textures and the bottom textures. Actually makes a pretty cool pillar, so that could be useful. Then next, now you can use Bonemeal on the nylium blocks. So if you grab some Bonemeal and go to these crimson nylium and Bonemeal it, as you can see, you get the new fungus and the roots. So this also works for the warp nylium. So let's see if we can find some. Here we go. Let's try this again. So let's remove all the stuff that's here. And now use the Bonemeal, and as you can see, you can create all of these things. And if you Bonemeal the fungus, you create the warped and the crimson trees. So now there's a renewable way to get these tree blocks, which is super awesome, of course. Well, hoes now also work on sponges as the best tool, and of course they also work on wet sponges, but yeah, in the nether that doesn't really work that well, because the wet sponges immediately turn into dry sponges. So here's the speed with a hoe, and here's the speed with just my fist. So that has also been added to all of the blocks that can be broken with a hoe. So I actually tried to show this a couple of episodes ago, but hoglins, baby hoglins and baby piglins actually play with each other. So let's try to spawn a load of them and a load of baby piglins as well. Let's see if we can see this happening now. So there should be some more tricks that I do now. Oh, there we go. Here's one riding the other, which is what they do. So that's very cool. There's more over here riding the baby hoglins. A lot of noise right now. Oh! Oh no! Whoa! There's 3 on top of each other! Oh, what? What? Oh, wow. Okay, this is awesome. There's just three piglins on top of a single hoglin, baby. Okay, so that's the new stuff they do. They now stack on top of each other. That's so cool. I've never seen that before in normal Minecraft. So that's a new feature, and let's see if we can see it happen again. I don't think we will. Oh, there's two. Awesome, awesome. Oh, 3 on top of each other. I think I got a great screenshot there. So those were all of the, well, new features. Then some changes. You can now no longer get any of the treasure items when fishing in, well, 1 block water. You have to fish in open water to get the treasure items, so something like this. But all of the farms will already be broken, all the AFK fish farms, because they only use 1 block of water, and you can't get any of the books, of the bows, of the fishing rods, you can't, or name tags, you can't get any of those anymore in, 1 block water. You need an open water like this one or the ocean. The maximum distance a bee can travel from its hive has been reduced to 22 blocks, so that's something to keep in mind for bee farms. And then we should actually go back into the Nether, because there's another thing that has been changed over here with the Nether gold ore. So let's see if we can find some of that. Okay, here's some. Let's place some blocks around it so they don't fall down. And if we now break these with a pickaxe, you will now get gold nuggets instead of the blocks themselves. So I got 5 gold nuggets there. And this time I got 3 of them, so you don't have to smelt it anymore, which is nice, but you do get less than previously. But still, there's a lot of nether gold ore in the nether. As you can see, there's a bunch, there's some, here's some more. So let's mine some more. Let's see how much we get from over here. We already got 8, and now we mined 5 more. So that's 4 average per block of nether gold ore, which I think is actually pretty nice. So parrots will now imitate hostile mobs less often. So if you spawn some over here, we don't hear them imitate the hostile mobs far as often as they were imitating them. Let's just listen a bit. And as you can hear, they don't imitate the hostile mobs as often as they did. And also they won't imitate hostile mobs in peaceful mode, which, well, would be rather strange, because there shouldn't be any hostile mobs in peaceful mode, of course. But those were all the changes and new features in Minecraft Snapshot 20W12A. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I want to see you in my next videos. Until then, bye bye!